G'day viewers, continuing on with a video every day in October, and today I want to share with you a few sentences from noted windbag and drug abuser Rush Limbaugh. Now, I'm going to share these sentences because I think they're unique in two ways. First, it's a couple of sentences where everything he says is true. Now, I looked it up, and I think that the last time Rush Limbaugh said 3 sentences in a row that contained no lies was 1978. So this is something pretty amazing. The second thing about this that's interesting to me is I think he thinks he's saying something bad, which is really mind-blowing. Try this on for size. Rush says,
"You know what the magic word, the only thing that matters in American sexual mores today is? One thing. You can do anything, the left will promote and understand and tolerate anything as long as there is one element. Do you know what it is? Consent. If there is consent on both, or all 3, or all 4, however many are involved in the sex act, it's perfectly fine, whatever it is. But if the left ever senses and smells that there's no consent in part of the equation, then here come the rape police. But consent is the magic key to the left."
there is a lot to unpack in those few sentences, and I think the upshot is Rush Limbaugh needs to be behind lock and key, because someone who can say those things is broken in some awful and profound way that I don't think can be fixed. Look at what he actually says. He says consent is a bad thing. He darkly hints that those on the left do awful, perverse sexual practices. There could be 2, 3, 4 or more of them. It doesn't matter so long as there's consent. And he says that is a bad thing. If adults consent to something they enjoy doing, he thinks that's bad. What has to have happened to you in life for you to formulate those sentences and say consent is a bad thing? How fucked are you? I mean, I honestly think that guy has problems that can't be fixed. This is not a disagreement about politics. This is not a disagreement about style. This is seeing someone who thinks consenting adults are the most dangerous sexual thing there is. He's busy defending Trump, boasting about sexual abuse, boasting how he forces himself on women, and by the time this video goes live, there's probably more than a dozen women going public confirming that they personally were groped or assaulted by Donald Trump. Limbaugh's defending that, but he's saying consent is awful. And then, as if he's saying a huge revelation, he says, with the left, if you're doing something and you don't have consent, well then here come the rape police. Rush, I have to break this to you. The rape police, they're just the police. And I'm pretty sure they should be coming for you.